The all-new Laurel Park is beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Maryland racing fans, and welcome to another week of thoroughbred action here at Laurel Park, a track fast for the Thursday program. Remember, racing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here at Laurel Park with a 12:25 post time. Reminding you, coming up Saturday, January 18th, 4 big stakes here at Laurel Park and our stakes buffet in the dining room here at Laurel Park, the dining boxes. And if you'd like to get reservations, do that now. It's going to be a big day. 4 stakes on Saturday, January 18th, Saturday, January 25th. Watch and wager on the Pegasus World Cup simulcast from Gulfstream Park. All the details of the upcoming events, information, the racing news you need about Maryland, Laurel Park, and Pimlico, and the Preakness, and much more at laurelpark.com. Let's get to the action from Thursday. The track is fast. And we're off. Hello, amigos. Sharp beginning. Dr. Rusty Raymond up there with speed, and Mr. Mike away third position. Knees in the breeze on the inside is Galerio. Galerio now just into third position. Dr. Rusty Raymond gets away a length and a half from Hello Amigo in second. Galerio, the big favorite, and a little tight there. Head to steady. Is trying to come off the inside. Indeed does. Now to the 2 path. Knees in the breeze will be 3 wide past the half-mile pole, and Mr. Mike on the far outside. Bunched up only 3.5 lengths will cover them into the far turn where Dr. Rusty Raymond rolls right along. Her 22.96 opening quarter mile. Dr. Rusty Raymond, knees in the breeze. Here's Galerio now in between horses in third. Hello Amigo, and Mr. Mike is last of them all. Coming to the top of the stretch, just above a quarter of a mile to go. Dr. Rusty Raymond, knees in the breeze. Galerio working ever harder from third. Hello Amigo saving ground inside of Galerio. Mr. Mike is the one widest of them all. Dr. Rusty Raymond clicked off a 46.90 half mile. Has the lead from knees in the breeze and try to get away from knees in the breeze. Indeed does Galerio. Is not firing on, has dropped back to last. Furlong left to go. Dr. Rusty Raymond, knees in the breeze, the far outside. Mr. Mike getting going. Hello Amigo. Here's knees in the breeze. Knees in the breeze to win. Photo second. Hello Amigo. Mr. Mike on the outside. Dr. Rusty Raymond. And they're off. The inside music maker, Hey Baby Girl, solid break. And there too on the outside is Canucci, and Sierra Leone's mixing it up with early speed. Floating by, settles in between horses, and Nana's Shoes, and last is Banana Anna. Banana Anna about a dozen lengths off the pace of Hey Baby Girl. Hey Baby Girl is long shot leader by a half length from Sierra Leone in second. Length and a half more. Canucci's unhurried now, rating in third position. A music maker down to the inside. Nana's Shoes in the Super Sea Blue racing out in the 3 path. And they're followed by Floating By, who's only about 4.5 from the front, and Banana Anna still in the back. Heading off at the far turn, easy pace out there, 24.57 of the opening quarter mile, and there goes Music Maker making a move in between. Music Maker now to the front, around the far turn, Music Maker from Hey Baby Girl by a length. Then it is Sierra Leone third, Nana's Shoes cruising up on the far outside of the second flight. Floating By is just in behind that trio, and they're followed by Canucci and Banana Anna on the inside. About 3 furlongs left to go, and it's Music Maker through a 48.80 half mile. Top of the stretch. Music Maker's the one to catch. Nana's Shoes is 2 lengths behind in second. Out the center of the track is Floating By, trying to quicken up, and Sierra Leona about a quarter of a mile left to run. Music Maker went 6 furlongs, a minute 13.97. Nana's Shoes trying to get by. Floating By on the far outside. Floating By. One of the banjos has come off there, Floating By, but on the inside is Sierra Leona. Sierra Leona's got the kick with Charlie Marquez. A 16th of a mile left to go. Sierra Leona Floating By. Banana Anna on the inside. Here's the line. Sierra Leona, Charlie Marquez with his first win. Floating By is second. In or off. High Roller flying over the lead with Bust Another and Hot Mike in the mix too. Rip Rap Riley was just a beat slow, but has hustled hard up on the inside and getting through on the inside of Bust Another. Another 2.5, and it's Greeley is back, and George Jet and Valid Redeemer is in the back. High Roller shows the way for the far turn. High Roller is in front from Hot Mike just second, and Rip Rap Riley. Here's Bust Another, the favorite, traveling fourth, has 3.5 or 4 to make up now. Greeley is back, is out of the clear, and George Jet and Valid Redeemer trailing. Opening quarter mile 22.86. Into the far turn, High Roller the speed to catch still. High Roller from Hot Mike and Rip Rap Riley. Another 3 lengths back, and Bust Another just at an even pace so far. And Greeley is back on the outside, followed by George Jet and Valid Redeemer trailing the field. Top of the stretch now. High Roller, Hot Mike driven, trying to catch, but here is High Roller who keeps on going. Half 46.10 outside the final furlong. High Roller there. High Roller Carrasco going to work. 3 in front now from Hot Mike in second. Wide open scramble for third. Bust Another in between horses. George Jet's trying to get going very late. High Roller to do it all the way. High Roller, Hot Mike. High Roller, Hot Mike, Bust Another. Then George Jet and Rip Rap Riley. All set. And they're off. Hendiah with a sharp break. Take Charge Matriarch in classes there, and no question in between horses racing in fourth. Judy Blue Eyes and Silent Fluidity sipping champagne, and Toma is the last runner. Take Charge Matriarch now in front by a head from in class down to the inside. Take Charge Matriarch in class now hooking up head to head. Hendiah is right there third position, and no question is in fourth. Another 2 lengths back. Silent Fluidity is on the outside of Judy Blue Eyes. Back to Toma and sipping champagne with about 8 or 9 lengths lengths to make up into the far turn run, where it's In Class and Take Charge Matriarch and Hendiah joining them up there, 3 wide, 3 across, as there's 5/16 of a mile left to run. No question, the far outside is Silent Fluidity. Judy Blue Eyes saving ground to the quarter pole, and Thomas taking to the far outside, 7 or 8 wide, and Sipping Champagne's in the back of the pack. Into the stretch now. Hendiah now surviving. Hendiah just in front. Here's Toma out in the center of the track. In between horses, no question, trying to pop on through, and Judy Blue Eyes gets an inside run. Judy Blue Eyes up the inside with Carrasco. Judy Blue Eyes outside Toma. In between horses, still battling on, is Hendiah. Photo finish. Oh, it's close. Hendiah or Judy Blue Eyes. Hendiah, Judy Blue Eyes, photo together. Ready? And they're off. Pedinche, I'm the game. Let Me Ask Bob on the inside, and Father's Luck up between horses. And Little Bay comes out running in 5th position. Here followed by the outside Sing a Verse. The inside there is Perfect Air, and trailing the field is Blair. It is Father's Luck now just in front from Pedinche on the outside. Let Me Ask Bob is in 3rd. I'm the game 4th. Little Bay is in between horses now in 5th into the far turn, just a tad tight. It's another 3 lengths back in the field. And on the inside is Perfect Air. Alongside of that one, about 7 off the pace, Sing a Verse and Liar trailing the field. First quarter went 22.71. And the one to catch is Father's Luck, who's got the lead by 2 lengths from Let Me Ask Bob. Pedinche tiring. Little Bay slipping through on the inside. Now take it out to the 2-3 path. The outside is I'm the Game. Far outside is Liar, is the one widest of them all. They're into the stretch, and Father's Luck, the one to catch, put to a drive. Little Bay on the outside, the half in 46.82. Into the stretch for a long left to go. 4 suddenly across. Sing-a-Verse gets through. Sing-a-Verse on the inside. Sing-a-Verse down to the inside, taking the lead with Caramana. Sing-a-Verse. Sing-a-Verse to win it to the tune of 2.5. And Let Me Ask Bob close 3rd. Close there, Perfect Air with Little Bay. And then it was Father's Luck. Off of the 6th. Awesome Foo set up inside, and Haynes Fever from the far outside. In between horses, Calculated Risker will now settle. Here's Oceanographer moving forward as part of the early pace as well. Now Major Flirt is back in fourth position, and Venomous State travels fifth on the far outside. Savvy Street down to the inside, about a half dozen lengths off that pace up ahead as they charge to the backstretch run now. In between horses is a run about, and they're followed by Bob's My Uncle, and now dropping the last position on the inside is Calculated Risker. And so it is Awesome Foo up top. Awesome Foo leads the way about a length and a half in front. Runabout has moved up on the inside there as they charge for the far turn. The opening quarter, 23.94. So Awesome Foo leads the way. Awesome Foo, very comfortable at this stage of the game, leads the way in front. The outside now second is Major Flirt. Inside is Runabout in third, and Haynes Fever fourth. Savvy Street travels mid-pack in fifth. Then Venomous State is next in line. And Bob's My Uncle third last position. And Oceanographer back of the pack now taken out wide as Calculated Risker. Top of the stretch, Awesome Foo turns for home after a 47.15 half mile. Awesome Foo into the stretch with a 3-length lead on Major Flirt, charging out in the middle of the track. And inside is Runabout in third, and Savvy Street toward the middle in fourth. They've got less than a quarter of a mile to go. 6 furlongs a minute 11.87, and it is Awesome Foo kicking away. Another gear for Awesome Foo. Awesome Foo now by 5 lengths from Major Flirt in second. Bob's My Uncle's coming to try to pick up third now, and maybe even run into the exacta, but it is Awesome Foo. Awesome Foo from Bob's My Uncle. And they're off. Papazar wasting no time at all to lead. Double Trouble, the right to the front. And there's Double Trouble who takes over. Swing Step is second and looks good to the outside as Follow the Dog, making 4 almost in a line. Papazar broke on top but is back in fifth. And they're followed by Hero's Hope, and last is Bear Treasure. Double Trouble leads the way by a head. Double Trouble from Swing Step and looks good third. Follow the Dog on the far outside in fourth, and Papazar still about 4.5 from the front as they round that turn. Hero's Hope outside of Papazar, and Bear Treasure last. The opening quarter, 23.01. 3 furlongs to go. Swing Step, now Swing Step and Double Trouble hook up head to head. Follow the Dog follows closely and is making a nice move at the far outside. Hero's Hope is also getting involved there from fourth, and Papazar still saving ground just in behind the leaders at the top of the stretch. Has to angle out through some traffic there as Papazar comes to about the 4 or 5 path. Papazar's taken wide, very wide, extremely wide, out to the 8 path as they're into the stretch now. And it's Hero's Hope just in front from Follow the Dog. Papazar is now way out of the middle of the track trying to close some ground. The 16 to go. Follow the Dog. Hero's Hope. Papazar on the far outside. 3 in a line. Follow the Dog. Follow the Dog. Follow the Dog. Hero's Hope in a wide Papazar. Then Double Trouble and Swing Step. And they're off. 9 Martinis on the outside. Conquest Hard Cherry. Stakes on a Plane is running in third position early. Nevesian Sunset and Words of a Feather. And Fortressa is last at about 6 off the speed of 9 Martinis. 9 Martinis, but Conquest Hard Cherry at the rail, preventing that one from getting over. And next in third is Stakes on a Plane is right up there close to as they charge on for the far turn. Another 2 lengths back. Words of a Feather, Nevesian Sunset. And Fortressa has to pick it up from 6 into the far turn. And around the turn they go. And 9 Martinis shows the way. 9 Martinis is Stakes on a Plane, applying pressure on the outside. Conquest Hard Cherry's ridden along in third position. Another 4 to Nevesian Sunset, followed by Words of a Feather. And Fortressa trailing the field are at the top of the stretch. The opening quarter 23-26, and they turn for home after half in 46.61. Into the stretch now, and it's Stakes on a Plane. On the inside, 9 Martinis, Stakes on a Plane just in front now. And Stakes on a Plane setting sail with a final furlong. Stakes on a Plane opening up. Stakes on a Plane now opens 3 lengths on 9 Martinis second now, 4 with the 16th to go. Conquest Hard Cherry is third. Stakes on a Plane. Stakes on a Plane by 5. 9 Martinis was second, and Conquest Hard Cherry and Nevesian Sunset. Thursday's racing card is in the books. You know what that means. Friday's on the way, and it's Stronach 5 Friday. 5 races starting here at Laurel Park, then Santa Anita, Gulfstream Park, Golden Gate, and Gulfstream Park rounds out the Stronach 5 sequence for Friday afternoon. $100,000 guarantee in the Stronach 5, 12% takeout, and $1 minimum wager. That's Friday afternoon here at Laurel Park, and racing Saturday and Sunday, post time at 12:25.